Hey, what's going on YouTube? The Bearded Baron here, and in today's video, per chat's request, we're going to take a look at every single exploit that you can possibly get into in Phasmophobia. This is every single game-breaking mechanic that I've been able to find in this game that you can do solo. There are some other ones that you can do with the help of a friend, but these are all just ones that you can just do by yourself, and you can do them at any point in time. So I'm going to walk you guys through these. If you like this kind of video, please give it a like, share it with a friend. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So, first things first, I think the only one that really doesn't have any kind of bugs is kind of Tanglewood. So the first one we're going to go to is going to be Edgefield. Pink Oblivion, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. So, this first one over here on Edgefield is pretty straightforward. And it basically has to do with the lockers down here in the basement. So, the lockers have to be open. Do I have to do it on amateur? No, I just don't want to go around and find all the power and everything. You can do this on any mode. So, the locker just has to be open. We're going to push this over into the corner, and we're going to stand up. Ta-da! So now this puts us out into a hidden area outside of the map. The ghost absolutely cannot get to you over here. It will want to. And then when you do want to leave for whatever reason, then what you can do is you just kind of just go, Nope, and you just jump and you go back. Now, if you do this, you come over here to this top part and you stand up in the right spot, then you'll actually shoot yourself upstairs as well. So there's that. Ooh, the bow. So that is that's Edgefield. So that's the glitch on Edgefield. Let's see. Ridgeview Court can be done, but it has to be done with another person. You can actually get outside the map there. You can actually get outside on the other side of the kitchen and stuff like that. There's hidden areas there. Next one that we'll go over to is Grafton. Heartbeat bug, ghost on the rug, no heartbeat in the paramyxol. I don't know, maybe. I don't know anything about all that. Alright, so on this one, you need something that is just not the summoning circle. Right, we're going to use the cursed object. So, I'm hoping... do I got tarot cards over here? Ghost is over here, too. Ghost is giving itself away. Come on, what do I got left? So, this one is actually going to be really good because the ghost is right there in that room. So, that would be really good if we can actually get it to work. Where's the monkey paw on this map? Monkey paw downstairs? Girl's room? Not there. No voodoo doll. Damn it. Let me just check to see if it's a summoning circle. Yeah. That would be our luck. Yep, that is our luck. Alright. Try this again. Got fog this time around. LOL. No tarot cards. Oh, we got music box. Nice. Okay. So, on Grafton here, this one's very easy to pick up on. Because... So everybody knows... If you walk outside of the house with the cursed object stops working. You can see that with the music box. It doesn't want to work when it's outside the house, right? You cannot use it at all. However, you go to the back door. All right, come out here. Come out to the back door. If we go out too far, you'll notice that it also does the same thing, right? It doesn't want to work. But if you hug this door and move around here into the back, you notice that the music box still works. I can still use it. We can throw it. And we can actually cause a cursed hunt while outside of the house. So this is great if you really wanted to mess with your friends, and you could just take the cursed object and you say, I'm taking it outside. And then you can take it outside to the back end of the house. And there's the ghost. The ghost has absolutely no idea that we're back here, right? You can have like a flashlight or an electronic piece of equipment, and that would lure it over closer towards you. But he's got no idea. And then if you wanted to stop the hunt, all you have to do is just move back far enough away, and it causes it to glitch out. So there's that one. There's Grafton. Moving on. If we go to Willow Street, it's kind of been fixed as well. Brownstone High School has some pretty easy, has a pretty broken ones. There's a couple of spots that you can get into with the help of a friend. Like you can sandwich yourself in between in some walls over here as well that I've done before. Yeah, so before investigating. Now this one I kind of do want a summoning circle because I kind of do want the ghost to hunt me. Yeah, the magic bushes and the broken wall on Willow Street was definitely, they were good ones. So this one used to be a bug. Okay, as long as I don't perish, we should be fine. As long as I don't get the hangman card, we should be fine. But it used to be a thing where the ghost could not be able to get you up underneath the stairs on the high school because of the pathing. And that's still the case. It's still the exact same. Okay, I'll take the High Priestess card. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what would be the odds of that? Come on, give me something here. Give me a death card. Not a hiss event. Come on. Another devil card. That was useless. I hated all of that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into we'll put it into a custom mode so that way I can get a summoning circle. Let's see, edit presets, put it on amateur, put it on the contract, come all the way down here to the bottom, and we'll put it on summoning circle. And then I'm gonna put it on the length. The hunt duration will be on high. That way it'll follow after us a good amount of time. High school, boom, boom. There we go. I have a question. Does the kid model or the crawler can get you under the stairs? No, it cannot.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before.
All right, so if you find yourself on the high school map, you can't even see like anything. I'm at 250% brightness on the stream, and it's still so dark. Like, I don't know if anybody that plays this on default, I feel so bad for them. There we go. So we're gonna light. There we go. Oh, perfect. Please don't be something super fast. Okay. Okay, so she's after us. Sakuma, thank you for the 12 months.
Here. Thanks for all the good times and funny moments. TH3B1 surprise. Hello.
Hello. Rakuma, thank you so much for the 13 months. Sakuma, thank you for the 12 months. So, if you're up underneath the stairs, you can't get into it. Right? Even with the tiny ghost model, still can't get to you.
Welcome back.
So next one that we can go to, I'm gonna put this back over on. Put it back over on amateur. Let's see. Bleasdale. Hello there, Master Kai. It works on both stairs. Yep. It does not work on the prison stairs, though. To the outside.
I can smell you.
Can you, though? Can you smell me? Right? What we're going to do, we're going to shut this door, is that we have this locker here. Okay? Now, if we push this locker into this corner and we stand up, similar to what we did with the Edgefield, then what we'll get, if I can do it right, come on now. Come on now. So we can get right outside the map. So this also works for if the ghost is hunting. You can get yourself outside the map even if the ghost is hunting. So there's that one. Right? Let's see. What else we got? Sunny Meadows. Take a look at Sunny Meadows. Oh, that's wild. Oh, yeah. Yup. There's a lot of different areas where you can get yourself outside the map, and there's a lot of different areas where you can just you're completely safe from the ghost, 100%. So Sunny Meadows has several areas that you can get into with your friends. One of my moderators, Prods, and myself actually was able to get ourselves on the other side of this bookshelf over here. We were to do it when the map was when it was new. And I was actually able to get myself up there. There's an invisible wall up here that keeps you from going all the way up. But we actually were able to get over there using a door trick. So there's that. But come back over here to this side, to this little inspection room that we've got here. Right? Again, the locker needs to be available to you. But if you push it over here into the corner, now all of a sudden we're in the wall. And you can travel a good little ways with this, too. So you just take a look at this. You're completely fine. This is how Phasmo was meant to be played. Right? So there's that. Can I actually get this from here? That would be hilarious if I could. Oh, damn. If I could interact with it from this side, that'd be hilarious. Can you get banned for doing this? Yes or no? I'm going to say, technically speaking, yes. Technically speaking, you can. If people decided to report you and then they actually had it, or if if you did something with it, yes. The way I look at it is, though, is that all of these bugs that I'm showing you, none of these bugs have been let me back up. All of these bugs have been in the game for an incredible amount of time. None of these are brand new bugs. These have been here for forever. Right? And the reason why I'm showcasing them is because because I probably would make the biggest splash for as far as showcasing these. And so if they're not going to ban me, they're probably not going to ban you. Manda Nilin, thank you for the follow. Asylum 2, Doctor, I swear it's somebody in the walls. Yeah, here's your medication. Exactly. Maple Lodge campsite has a ton of stuff. Mole people. So this one is probably one of my most favorite that I love breaking because it just breaks so badly. And I'll show you why. So you're going to come over here to the campsite or to the campfire area. And what you're looking for is this pink tent next to this tree and this pole here. So what we're going to do is we're not going to stand in front of it because you'll actually go back into the tent itself. So you want to stand off to the side. Grab the tent flap and you basically just back up. Now we're going to grab the tent flap again and it allows us to get up here, which now gives us a bird's eye view that the ghost could never possibly get you at. But then also you can come around here and now you can start walking on top of the walls itself. Now you want to be careful not to fall into the map. So you don't want to fall onto the right-hand side in a lot of these places because you will actually get stuck. But you can fall over onto the left side of the map, right? Which is basically just a gigantic open area. And it allows you, if you keep hugging the map going around, eventually speaking, what you will get over to is you'll get over here to the lake itself. And this right here is, until they actually release it, this is the closest that anybody will ever get to Point Hope. So nobody else can get any closer than I can with this. This also allows you, this map also has Slenderman on it, so it also allows you to be able to do this. Now, if you jump off of any point where the edge meets here, you'll just fall indefinitely, so don't do that. But this right here is the lake. That's the dock over there. So here's the lake. Right, if we come down over here, there's Point Hope. Here's the lake. Now we can actually float on top of the water. Right? Now, if we keep heading back, when Jason Voorhees gets you from the lake, funny enough is that if you actually head back into the location of where Jason is, so you can kind of start to see the bubbles of the Jason Voorhees mask itself. You see the bubbles more clear here. And then once you get close enough, you'll actually start to sink down into the water before you end up either popping back up. You either pop back up and you get back into the van, or you'll just pop back up onto the to the dock itself. So there's that one.
Welcome back.
Next one that we got here is Camp Woodwind. Now, prison has some as well that allows you to be able to get out of it. But it allows you to be able to, you have to have a friend to be able to push you through. But there's several areas where you can just completely get outside of it. Camp Woodwind is another one that are just, it's just completely broken. And again, it's because of the Tim flaps. The Tim flaps here are just so broken in this game. They just don't know how to fix them. Like, ever since they came out with the original Maple Lodge, they just have absolutely no idea on how to fix the Tim flaps. So, what this basically allows you to be able to do is a similar thing to what I showed you before. You grab a hold of the Tim flap, and it allows you to be able to get up on top of the, you can get up on top of the coolers over here. You can go over here and grab this one. You can get on top of this cooler as well. Right, I kind of wedged myself in between the two now, but... And now somehow I've somehow magically have figured out how to get inside of the tent from the outside, so that one's a new one. You're welcome for that one. Add that one to the list. You can use this to actually hop over here. And now, technically speaking, I'm outside of the map. So this spot right here is the safe spot. The ghost cannot actually get you from this spot. Then you can use the tent trick to just hop back over the fence. Over on this side with the little lean-to area over here. If we back up, if we grab a hold of the tent flap, back over to the lean-to, do the same trick. Now all of a sudden we're up underneath the lean-to. And we're over on the over on that side. There was a thing for a while, and I still think that it works on some. I have not really been able to find a grain viewpoint of it. But yeah, you can basically, you can put yourself up on top. Now I'm up on top of the tent, all different kinds of stuff. There's a lot of different stuff that you can do to just absolutely break it. But yeah, let's see.
Welcome back.
There's several other. That's kind of all the ones that I'm aware of. Maple Lodge Campsite, the log cabin there itself, you can actually wedge yourself to get up on top of the countertops in the lodge itself. So there's that. Like I said, in prison and in Ridgeview, you can actually get in. You can get outside of the maps, but you have to have a friend to be able to push you outside of the maps. There's a bunch of different areas in Sunny Meadows to be able to be pushed out of several rooms, but you need a friend to help you to do that. The Brownstone High School is the exact same way as well. But I would say the only ones that we not for sure, Willow Street even has a spot to where you can get pushed out of the map into between the stairs and the garage. But you have to have a friend to be able to help you out with that. So out of all of the maps on Phasmophobia, the only one that is not broken is Tanglewood. That's it. Every other map on here is completely busted in some way, and you can't absolutely break it and do stuff. I guarantee you, if we looked hard enough, there probably would be something to break Tanglewood with. Technically speaking, you can put yourself out of the map in certain areas, but they're very short-lived, and you do end up getting yourself stuck in bathtubs most of the time. But yeah, like I said, if you guys like this video, please give it a like, share with a friend. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. You guys are loved and valued, and I'll see you guys next time.